Wow. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Matt here. I'm being attacked by a horsefly. Now, for a while, I've been wanting to do a video where I kind of like document the area I live in. Now, to start out, you guys remember the haunted mental illness camp. Okay, I just did an investigation there not that long ago. You guys, if you don't know the history, there's a homeless man that lived there, and you know, I'm not down anybody. I have problems myself, so he had some issues, and me and my family helped him out the best we could. And the place just was always weird, and every time we'd speak to him, he would like look off and start talking to somebody else, and I wasn't sure if it's just him or the property. Well, come to find out it was the property. So as I'm walking along on this road, I kind of want to fill you guys in. I'm out in Cedar County. Let you guys kind of look around me. You guys see right here, if you guys recognize this area, I am at the Clayton Farm right now. I'm not going to investigate here. I do have the EMF meter though, and it has gone off a couple times, but I didn't document it. As I walk down the road, I'm going to have the EMF on, and if anything happens on my way to the Civil War slaughter site, which you guys may or may not know, I'll give you the history when I get there. I'm going to film as I go, and if anything cool happens, I'll document it. Now, let you guys see right here, I am at the Clayton Farm. You guys remember I did a Ouija board video right here in the road. I got some really good responses out of my equipment, and you guys can see the shed right behind me. That's where I did the video and got all the evidence from the cat toys and all that. So I'm gonna let you guys go with me on this walk and see what we get. All right, I'm gonna let you guys in on this real quick. As I was I just finished the intro. I did that shot you guys just seen, and I started smelling like tobacco. It's really strong in the air. Now, if you guys may or may not know, I had a really bad head injury back in like 92. I died twice. And I don't smell a lot of things, but I can smell that. It's really strong. I'm going to let you guys see I do have the EMF. Alright, if anybody is here with me, feel free to walk down this road with me. Maybe help me communicate with anybody. Alright, so I've been walking, I've been walking south. I've headed west now. I'm getting ready to go on this road right here and head south and head down towards the slaughter area and Turkey Creek. Now, some of you guys that have been following the channel for a while probably remember the Hemazil humanoids. It was featured on Destination America and the Travel Channel. The story is that this lady was in the area going to two brothers she knew across Turkey Creek. She couldn't get across the creek. She became stuck, and she's seen these winged-like creatures that look like humans. So they become the Humansville humanoids. I've never seen anything like this. I'm not sure if I've ever heard anything that would make me think they could be down here. I'm not doubting the story. But maybe while I'm down here, we can investigate a little bit into that too, guys. All right, guys, I am where the hill starts to drop down into the slaughter site. Just a second ago, I had something kind of running up behind me in the ditch, but it's just a squirrel, so I didn't get the K2 meter out. Now, you guys remember about 3 years ago, the mosquitoes are really bad. About 3 years ago, I came down here and gave a few commands to spark up any energy, and it got kind of creepy down here. I'm gonna let you guys see the hill that I'm walking down right now, where it's flat. Humansville is east. After the Battle of Humansville, the Confederate soldiers headed out this way, and they were ambushed. Now, it wasn't the bushwhackers. It was another rebel group, and for the life of me, I can't think of it right now. I've walked a long way, and it's hot. But they were lined up on this hill, and there's about 113 or so of them. And as they come through the field, they cross where the road is and made into this field. And that's when they were opened fire upon. I have the EMF right here with the alarm on. I'll let you guys see that the camera doesn't set it off. There you go. That light is so dim, but it's daytime. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate with me? I'm pretty sure I just heard a male to somebody's voice. Who's there that wants to talk? Oh, the mosquitoes are so bad. You guys should leave me a like, just because I'm getting chewed up. Look at this. Getting them on camera even. Can someone make this go off? It won't hurt you. It'll just let me know that you're here. I'm going to slide down my front pocket. Now, I still haven't got my speaker ordered. I kind of totally forgot about it. I've had this on since I left the house, and all it has said is 4 lights and Sarah. Now, could you imagine? You basically just got your butt kicked in the Battle of Humansville 7 miles away. As you cross this field, probably right through here. about right in this area, all of a sudden you just heard gunshots. And you started seeing your friends drop. And then you dropped. A lot of people lost their life down here. I've had friends that have been down here looking at rocks or whatever they were doing, and they've told me that they've got creeped out down here. On the others, I just heard something. Oh. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was about. I just kind of spaced out for a second. I just heard something. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it just sounded like when a boot would hit a rock, maybe. I'm not sure. Let you guys see that there's a breeze blowing. Now this device I'm holding right here, if you say something, the word should come through to let me know you're here. Once you guys see, there's nothing coming across this. Can someone tell me your name, please? My name's Matt. I know you guys had to heard it as like a whistle, or I don't know. I hope I got that audio. You guys see that sun is starting to go down. It is about almost 8 o'clock. We're going to walk down here to the creek. And that's just the wind. Just want to make sure. Alright. If anyone is down here, please feel free to speak with me. Alright, guys. Now, I said in the group on Facebook, I was going to come down here and have a good American beer. I know everybody's going to probably say, oh, that's not a good beer, but, you know, I just had to go with some PBR. Why not? It's been around for a while. All right, now. Of course, you get that from walking over a mile. Anybody like to have a drink with me? If anyone's here, please walk with me. Now, for the people that's been on the channel and in the group for a while, you guys will remember this spot. So far, I've elaborated on the mental illness camp where I've stealth camped and did like a winter survival there. It got down to 28 degrees that night and it rained And by God, I ain't gonna lie, I was miserable. I didn't have the proper gear, but I do now. There's a chair down here. But kind of thinking about bringing in my hammock and doing a stealth camp here one night and investigate this whole area. But I was saying, if you guys remember, before the channel, I actually came down here and took a bunch of pictures one day. And I did some recordings and posted them to the group. And on these rocks, a lot of you guys said that you heard like a, well, this is where I was at, but a lot of guys said on the post that people weren't sure if they heard anything or not, but some did say they sound like they heard a little girl. Well, one night about 2-3 years ago, I was down here filming, and I did get a disembodied voice of a little girl during Turkey Creek investigation. Now, this is the area that the humanoids were seen. That's weird. There's a chair right there. I mean, it's not weird that it's like spooky weird, but it's just weird somebody forget their chair here. A lot of people really do come down here and hang out. I brought my kids down here, the dogs especially. Now, the story goes on the Humansville humanoids. The lady came from in highway, got down here. There's flooding, and she didn't think the creek was as deep as she thought it was. Well, guess what? It's a lot deeper. She got stuck. Now, the people that she's going to go visit knew she was going to be here. And when they got here, according to the story, she was in her vehicle just scared shitless and said there was supposed to be a winged creature in this tree behind me here. Right there. And after a few minutes, 2 or 3 more showed up. Well, I don't think I can get them on camera. There's so many little frogs jumping. Hopefully I did. Now, is there anyone down here that has anything they'd like to say? Don't you guys see? It's just reading the temp. Let you know that this doesn't make it go off either. Let you guys see that the camera is not making this go off. Oh shit, I know I can't, you guys can't see, but right there on the curve is a deer just walked out. All right, now, since we're down here at Turkey Creek, I'll let you guys know that on the video I did here a while back during the Civil War slaughter, I actually did walk down here. And I got the disembodied voice, the little girl right over there. There's also a couple other disembodied voices of men speaking, which, you know, considering the area, I'd understand that because of the slaughter. All right, now let's walk or try to go across the creek. I know those are frogs. All right. Wow, so many little frogs right there. I know I didn't get them on film, so. Hello? Is there someone down here? I'm gonna keep filming while I dig. Kind of forgot about this whistle here. So let's see if something happens. Probably gonna be the hardest part of the walk. Going through all the sand that's through here. Now this is the area that I called Spooky Hollow because how the trees cover the road. Hello? I'm not sure what that was. Y'all, I'm getting chewed up by mosquitoes. This is insane. All right. This area is pretty creepy. I've kind of thought about maybe setting up somewhere with my hammock or my tent. There's a few spots I'm going to camp. Start adding a little more camping because things have changed quite a bit on YouTube. folks like the ghost hunting, but the algorithms honestly changed. Which I'm a big fan of the camping stuff myself. Now, I've always been a big camper. I've loved camping. I love sleeping in tents, everything since I was a kid. So I'm going to add the element of camping and cooking at haunted places. And that's going to start here pretty soon, guys. As soon as the weather gets a little cooler. Let you guys see. There's the road. That's the area to slaughter. Just walked here for Spooky Hollow. And I still got that big hill to go. So unless something spooky happens, I'm going to continue walking and take you guys to another haunted spot. Boy, been walking uphill for a ways. I still got a ways to go. Well, look at that, guys. Alright, guys, I made it to the top of the hill. And one of the last of two destinations, I guess you could say. Liberty Hill Christian Church, built in 1939. Now, if you guys have seen the videos from here, I've got shadow figures. I've got a lot of disembodied voices. And there's always something very creepy here. This path has a lot of like spooky vibes, especially here at night. Now the fun thing is I'm just going to stay here for a couple minutes and head back towards the house, because I've got probably 2 miles to walk. And I really don't want to be out here in the dark on a dirt road. Now, I'm not actually going to go inside the cemetery for time. Now, back about 5 years ago when I started Humansville Paranormal Society, I came here with a recorder on my cell phone and got an excellent disembodied voice, and it said Ellen. Now, me and my then wife, we both heard a woman in a sweet voice say Ellen, but when the recording picked it up, it went Ellen. It's really creepy. Those are 3 crosses right over there. Now, I'm not sure if I've really got much evidence. This was more of a video of documenting the area and letting you guys see. Oh, the mosquitoes are so bad. If I could get as many likes as I know, I won't have mosquito bites. Ellen, are you still here? any of the Simreal family. Just seems like sometimes they don't want to talk, which that's fine, because this just kind of shows you guys that just because you ask for evidence, it don't always happen. This spot's pretty nice. It's got a good view. My house is right over there somewhere. I've got a little bit of a walk, so I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the area I live in. I wanted to show you some of the hauntings of what I call 3 Mile Road. Because by the time you go from in highway to Powerline Road, it's about 3 miles. I'm glad I get to do this for you guys. I'm glad I get to share my experiences with you and take you to places that you may have probably never been to or never thought existed. The purpose of my videos really aren't to make it big. I doubt that's ever going to happen. You never know, but I'm realistic. But this is really what life's about. It's about getting out and kind of enjoying things. It's a nice walk. And just to let you guys see, we're still at Sarah and 4 lights and has not gone off. Now I can remember years ago I brought my mom here. She was sitting in the Jeep, and I walked down to investigate really quick because I was sitting at home. So we all come down here, and my mom even said that there was like shadow figures walking by. Wow, I hope I got that on audio. I just heard a male voice say something that gave me chills. That's kind of neat. That horsefly ain't neat though. Alright. That actually sounded like something moving. And all that brush behind me. Not saying it's paranormal, not saying it's a big old demon or monster or cryptid. Never know, but I don't think it is. Alright, I'm going to start the long walk back to the house. If anything happens, I will surely document it. You guys know that. There's an owl. Alright, so let's just recap everything. I left the house. I've already shown you guys the mental illness camp. My place my land, which is haunted by Osage Indians. My father is there. And of course, I bring home shit for my investigations. We see shadows a lot. I mean, it is what it is. Nothing really scary. My son sees stuff. Robert, you guys see him in some of the videos. And like sometimes he'll be like, shit, Dad, do you see that? You know, yeah. So I'm going to start getting back to the house. Let me know if you guys seen, heard anything. I did a poll in the group. You guys, like I said, you guys like it when I put the words up on the screen. So I'm going to do that. If anything happened. Thank you guys. Much love. And please share this video. I'm out doing this by myself. I pay for stuff. I don't ask for money. I just want you guys to share my videos. That's all I ask. Much love. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Alright guys. Let you guys see I made it back to the split. The fuck was that? Hello? Oh wow. I got Spirit Talker on still. Look at this, guys. He's right here with me. Oh crap. Hang on guys, I got a car coming. Alright. Come on. Wow, look how dusty it is. K2 meter hasn't gone off this whole time. Now I'm gonna let you in on what's going on. After I got done filming, I've been walking for about 20 minutes. If that, maybe, no, about 10 and 15 minutes. I stopped along the way, had me another drink, and K2 meter just started going nuts. Now what got me to start filming was I heard something come up behind me like this, and I got the fuck, it's right there. Someone's walking up on me, guys. Oh shit.